Hey guys, it's Glizzy here, and in today's Destiny 2 video, we're going to be going over a 1-2 punch build using some of the brand new Season of the Worthy mods. So first off, before we start this build, you are going to need a 1-2 punch shotgun, and you're going to want to use a Liar's Handshake. These are two combinations that make 1-2 punching just so much better than any other class. It makes it better than the Titan, makes it better than the Warlock. You're going to want to be on a Hunter class using Liar's Handshake with your 1-2 punch shotgun. Pairing this up with something like Tractor Cannon is just going to give you so much more of a boost to your damage, so this is going to make your overall 1-2 punch combo already better. But now we're going to dive into some of the mods that we are using with this combination to make this build absolutely deadly. So the first mod we're going to be putting on is Thunder Coil. Thunder Coil is going to give us a 50% damage increase to our arc melee abilities, so this is going to make our arc melee just so much more lethal when we are using our 1-2 punch combo. So our next mod that we're going to be using is the Tyrant Surge, and this is going to give us a Warmine cell anytime we deal damage with our arc melee, our arc super, or using a arc grenade. So this is going to give us tons of Warmine cells while we are using our 1-2 punch combo. So anytime we do melee the boss, we have a chance of spawning a Warmine cell. And personally, I think this is better than any of the Seraph weapons that you can actually use to get Warmine cells to pop. If you are using Tyrant Surge, you can stack like 4 to 5 Warmine cells, but when you are using a Seraph weapon, it just takes forever for the Warmine cells to actually spawn. So this is why we are using the Tyrant Surge mod, so we can always have Warmine cells. Now for our next mod, we have Warmines Protection. This gives you reduced damage from enemies that are near your Warmine cell. The game indicates you that you're going to get reduced damage from that enemy by glowing them orange. So if you see an enemy glowing orange, then that means that you are going to take reduced damage because they are close enough to your Warmine cell. So the reduced damage is around 10 to 20%. I couldn't get an exact number, but you do feel a lot more tankier while using Warmines Protection. So now for our next mod, we're using the Sheltering Energy mod, and this is going to give us a overshield anytime we collect a Warmine cell. So all we have to do to collect the Warmine cell is just walk over it, and then we get an overshield. This overshield acts as a second health bar, so if you actually deplete the entire overshield, then it won't regenerate back. But if you can just keep that overshield still on, then you can actually keep regenerating this overshield over a 20-second period. So this is very useful when it comes to tanking a lot of damage and surviving a lot of those 1-2 punch encounters that you are really close to an enemy. So now moving on to our final mod, we have Cellular Suppression. This gives us the ability to damage our Warmine cells, making it create a burst of suppressing void energy, and additional, we deal less damage to our Warmine cells. So this gives us the ability to actually collect our Warmine cells safely. Anytime our Warmine cells are surrounded by enemies, we can just fire at it about 1 to 2 times, and it'll suppress all the enemies around the Warmine cell, giving us the ability to move in and collect it. If you are taking damage while collecting a Warmine cell, then you won't be granted your overshield. So you'll actually be making the Sheltering Energy mod completely useless if you aren't able to get those Warmine cells safely. So using this mod, it's going to make getting those Warmine cells just so much easier, so you can constantly have that overshield up. So when we pair up all of these mods together, we get a fantastic 1-2 punch build, and if you are hunting down some of these mods, you can find them by ranking up your Moon Bunker and also by participating in the Seraph Tower event. But if you guys did enjoy this build video, please be sure to let me know by slamming that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny 2. And I've been your boy Glizzy. You guys have been my awesome viewers, and I'll see you guys in another. Peace.